once a thick forest of ohia trees and koa trees, and a tall hapu'u tree fern. Ola'a on Hawaii Island later became famous for its sugar plantation. Winding its way between tall lehua trees, artistically draped ie and the graceful plumes of the hapu'u trees, the first Volcano Road was opened to the public in 1894. This 30-mile stretch of road made possible a speedy trip from Hilo to the volcano in a little less than 7 hours by four-horse stagecoach, the popular mode of travel in those days. A new Volcano Road was opened in 1927, which allowed a more modern means of travel with much shorter time frames. But no matter the mode of travel, Hawaiians believed the same thing. The forest of Panaeva, the place this new road cut through, is haunted. Travelers walking through the forest at night reported hearing voices, sometimes calling their names. If traveling on horseback, the horse would stop suddenly with its ears pricked up and refuse to go any further. With this new road, perhaps one could travel fast enough to avoid such otherworldly events. Perhaps. In the summer of 1934, on Volcano Road, near a place that used to be called Ola'a, dozens of motorists reported that something would rap on their cars as they drove. After several local reports, whatever was happening had come to be called the Ola'a ghost. People who have driven the road stated that you can feel them, whether or not you're psychic or clairvoyant. The ghost would appear between the first hill on the Hilo side, just after crossing the bridge, until as far as the 8-mile post. You must drive slowly, they say, and observe strict silence, quiet as a mouse. You will first hear a soft rap on the back of your car, and then a harder knock on the top. If you show fear, your car will be shaken with a resounding thud by an unseen fist. On August 28th of that year, a man and his son claimed to have felt and seen the Ola'a ghost. There were dents on the back of his car. When asked to describe the ghost, the Hilo man said that the thing that he remembered most about the apparition was its big, round head, which he said looked like a moon. In 1934, one Hilo woman claimed to see the strange spirit. She said that the spirit was a handsome warrior dressed only in a malo, but as her companion in the vehicle turned to see it, the figure floated away, and then, in a sudden burst of light, it was gone. She believed that the spirit she saw may have been either Kamapua'a or Kumukahi. A number of Hawaiians, when told of this story, nodded their heads knowingly. Panaeva Forest is haunted, they say. It is sacred ground, and beneath the soil lies the bones of generations of Hawaiians.